the things that's going on around us. No, that's why we staying focused on the will of Yahweh Shah. Because everything else is just gonna. That's why you stagnate it. You don't really know what to do. You don't know what to follow. Yeah, we're gonna have it all. Reconstruction of Jerusalem, man. Sheesh. I'm telling you, man. It's lucky. I'm telling you.
Reconstruction.
Yeah, the action, or you need to be reconstructed. You've been lost, bro. You know, we've been dispersed, man. You know, and this is mercy, bro. This is so much mercy that I wouldn't even know that it was. Hey, if I wasn't taught what I know right now, you know, to build faith in this thing about us, man, I wouldn't know what the fuck I'd be doing right now, bro. I only could say it was facts, bro. I'm a witness, faithful witness to what's going on. And everything is, that's why you can't even, you motherfuckers out here gotta shut the fuck up and listen to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Because Nathaniel Ray and the gang and everybody else, she carrying them, and the Genesis Hat gang and Capitus Ariak and them, they are not pushing 100%. It's going to reveal, man. And you're going to be looking at your significant others and everything else you have, and you're going to say, "Oh, why we ain't got nothing standing? Why we ain't standing on it? Because the ground going to open up on your ass and suck you in, just like the motherfucker that went against Moses." Okay, we being put back together because we was lost, man. You know. I have a substance, and that's faith, man. Faith is something that's tangible, man. You know? You know, I'm gonna read this in LT. This is Zechariah chapter 1, verse 16. Therefore, this is what the Lord say. I have returned to show mercy to Jerusalem. He's showing mercy, man. My temple will be rebuilt, say the Lord Yahweh Shah. We are his temple. It says that we are lively stones. This is a house made without hands. Say the Lord Yahweh Shah of heaven's armies, and measurement will be taken for reconstruction. And that's that rod, man. That's that rod of correction. This is the Lord, he's fixing us, man. Restoration. I just seen that verse. Okay, he's fixing us, man. Reconstruction, man. Reconstruction. He broke us down. This is how I felt. He broke us down to rebuild us to how he wants us to be. And this world ain't helping us. This place is sick. You're sick. And we are being healed, man. Okay? That's why you're in the situation you're now. You're sitting there with your goddamn dreadlocks behind a goddamn computer and a microphone and a camera, and you're saying, well, this is a trend. Whatever the hell you say, I didn't even watch it. The Apostle House said this is not a trend. This is not a trend. We lost something so valuable that, do you know, we could, if we get back what we lost, we're gonna get it in the 100-fold, and we're gonna be able to walk through walls, walk on water, control the elements, live forever, Dang, man, shut up, man. We're going to have afros. We're going to be perfect as the law is. That's why we're not perfect, because we can't do all the laws. This is the ultimate. What's happening is it's gradually downloaded in us. If we are the ones, we're going to get that ultimate download and be the ones, man. Damn. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 18. The restoration of Jaiqua. Thus say the Lord Yahweh Shah, behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tent and have mercy on his dwelling place. We don't have no mercy right now, yo. We got a little something with this, yo. We just got fixed a little bit right now. We learned the purification. We learned things, man. I don't know what else. I'm just lost for words. I'm just saying how much stuff we have indulged in right now. And it's truth, man. This thing has been, the Passover's coming up, man. You're going to need protection because the death angels is coming out. These motherfuckers is getting ready, man. It might be the grid will turn the grid off after the Passover. Shit's about to go down out here, man. And who's going to protect you? You and your goddamn dreadlocks. And your goddamn shrimp eating ass. All the shit you breaking the law doing. Yeah, I'm just sitting right now, just waiting this out, baby. I'm waiting this out. Let's read this again. The restoration of Yahweh. It says, thus say the Lord Yahweh Shah, behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tent and have mercy on his dwelling place. And the city shall be built upon her own heap. If we're going to have everything, and the palace shall remain after the manners thereof. We're going to have it forever, man. Don't you see what's going down here, man? And you're so, why are you worried? You know what y'all all worrying about? The so-called white man. You're all worried about the Edomites. They over there kicking each other asses over there. You worry about the other heathens, the nations. They all kicking, they running down on each other, man. They did it in World War I. They did it all in those skirmishes wars. They did it in World War II. They did it on the skirmish war. 3 strikes, you out. Now you have a smell shot come put hands and foot on you. So it's going down. Because we're being rebuilt, man. We don't have it. I know I didn't have nothing here, man. I'm looking back at it right now, and I'm like, what did Peter said? I forsake all and follow thee. And Yahweh Shah said, let's shoot that verse real fast. I have forsake all. Bible verse, King James Version, Peter. All right, Matthew chapter 19, verse 27. Then answered Peter and said, let's go to the blue. Let's go real quick. Matthew chapter 19, concerning the divorce. Yahweh Shah bless little children. You rich man, you rulers, the rich young ruler. Just read the titles. 27, let's get there real fast. Let's turn these letters into red because it matters. It matters. All right, the headline reads, discipline, reward. All right, discipline, reward. The headline reads, discipline, reward. Okay, Matthew chapter 19, verse 27. Then answered Peter and said, so like I was looking at the verse before that. It says, then, I'm going to read this in here right here. Then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. And you're supposed to follow Yahweh Shah. What shall we have therefore?
And Yahushua said unto him, Verily I say unto you, that ye which follow me in the regeneration, which is now reincarnation, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, his glory right now, he's ready to get back here in the lunchtime this place. Ye shall also sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Yashala. We're gonna judge you in righteousness. It's gonna be glorious. You're gonna be our children. And everyone that had forsaken house, or brethren, or sister, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, you don't just kick them in the streets and say you did something wrong. No, you just say you follow Yahushua and you make yourself an example. All children of the land, for my name's sake, for the sake of Yahweh Shemel Shah, Nathaniel Ray, shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. And we don't have no inheritance right now because we have been discontinued from our heritage. Okay? So you got to get your priorities straight. I know what it is. It's this stupid world. And you looking at it like you got something when you don't. Okay? That's it. You got a little piece of chicken. That's all you want is a piece of chicken? Or don't you want the galaxies? Huh? We've been found, man. But many that are first shall be last. And the last shall be first. And we are last right now. We're going to be first, man. We're going to be the ones, man. They're going to be looking at us. Oh, man, we got this day the best nation on earth. They're going to know. We're going to know. Everybody going to know each other about their nation. You don't know your own nation. That's why you don't. That's why it's like a trend at you. Oh, this is. That's how they talk about you. That's how the Edomites, the so-called white man, talk about you. The Edomites and the rest. They didn't know had nothing. Look at them. They walking around here smoking brown cigarettes and Newports, you know, drinking that lean shit. They distracted. But the elites know what we are. They don't want nothing. But don't worry. We will be the ones.